Good evening. We're doing an oldie but a goodie tonight. In Exodus 20, we're learning about the 10 Commandments. It can be summed up as, thou shalt have no other gods before me, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honour thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbour, and thou shalt not covet. Majority of these are pretty self-explanatory, but there's a few ones that I really wanted to point out because they're really interesting, and a lot of people sometimes forget about the intricacies relating to it. So when you're looking at you should not make any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above or on the earth or even below the water under the earth. Now, graven image actually refers to an idol, something that you actually bow down to and you worship. So you're not allowed to make anything, whether it is in the earth or in the water or in the heaven above, that you actually worship. And Yahweh actually says it is because he is a jealous God, and he will remember those iniquities. If your fathers have bowed down to an idol, or let's say your forefathers bow down to an idol, he will remember that for 3 or 4 generations, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, and unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me. The other thing that sometimes gets missed is the importance of the Sabbath day. So remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. And what the Bible actually says about it is, 6 days shalt thou labour and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord hath made the heaven and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Now, when you have people staying over, or when you have tradies coming over to do some work, do you abide by this? Because technically they are strangers within your gates. So the Sabbath day should actually be extended to anyone that comes to visit you, and not just you keeping it. But the question is, in today's day and times, do we actually keep the Sabbath day? A very, very interesting question is, do you even know when the original Sabbath day is? Because the Sabbath day has been changed from a Saturday to a Sunday. So how many people actually keep the original Sabbath day? Bless to you all.